Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares. Welcome back to another edition of Horrific Venoms, Alphabet of Doom. This is the weekly collaboration I do with my very good friend Eric, Last Venom 76, where we do a two-part review. He handles part 1, which is a martial arts masterpiece. I take care of part 2, which is a horror recommendation. Now this week, we are on letter X as we work our way through the alphabet. And let me tell you, I really didn't have a lot to choose from. So I kind of cheated, but I kind of didn't. And I'll explain. The movie that I picked is The Beast of Xmoor. Now this is also called Xmoor, which is how it fits into X. Now I'm going to dedicate this to a good friend of mine, Queenie Todd. She seemed very interested in this movie. This was actually up for What's in the Bag, Jay, but I took it out to review for Horrific Venom's Alphabet of Doom. Yeah. Now, The Beast of Xmoor, or Xmoor, is a 2014 film which runs 76 minutes and is written and directed by Luke Hyams. Now, the only thing I could find on him, he did some television. Now, this stars Malia Kressling as Georgia. She had a bit part in Guardians of the Galaxy. And she was in a movie called The Healer. This also stars Mark Bonner as Fox, and he was in a ton of TV. And Nick Blood as Matt. He was in the movie Identicals, and he also did some television. So not a whole lot from the actors. Now this was made for £1 million and is a UK movie. This has quite an interesting story, and to be honest with you, this was one of the bigger surprises that I've seen recently. Now the story. In the beginning, we find our couple, which is Matt and Georgia. They are having dinner, boyfriend and girlfriend, of course, and they are watching a video of a huge... They call it a cat, which is right here, in Ireland. Kind of a... something like the Bigfoot or Loch Ness Monster or Jersey Devil, something like that. Something that's not supposed to exist. I think they call them cryptos or something like that. So, instead of taking a vacation for pleasure, they go out to Ireland to try to find the big cat and get it on film. As they get there, the girl Georgia meets a guy named Fox in a bar, and she enlists his help because he is a tracker of animals, and he specializes in big cats. From there, the movie takes a complete 360, which is why this really kind of threw me for a loop, this movie did. Because you're actually kind of counting on like maybe a creature feature, but you're not really sure how it's going to turn out. And like I said, the movie takes a complete 360. And I'm not going to give it away because even though it is part of the story and it's not really a spoiler, I kind of want people to be surprised when they watch it. Because, like I said, it took a direction that I did not see coming. And for that, I really applaud this movie. Now, what did I think of this film? I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. There are parts that have a bit of pacing issue, but other than that, like I said, I really enjoyed this film, and I really didn't see the turn coming. I really didn't. So, do I recommend it? Absolutely. The acting is fantastic. The gore in this movie is fantastic. It's pretty believable for the most part. And yeah, that's it. But definitely check out Eric for part 1 of Horrific Venoms Alphabet of Doom, where he will provide you with a martial arts masterpiece. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.